Hey everyone, today we are gonna see detailing about people born in Aslesha or Ailium. Aslesha is the ninth star in the entire stars of Kalapurush. Aslesha has all its forefathers in Cancer. Aslesha is being ruled by Buddhan, that is Mercury. Generally, people born in Cancer are very sensitive, very emotional, very caring, but at the same time, they are slightly selfish. Since Cancer is the fourth house of Kalapurush and generally the fourth house represents a mother, so the people born in Cancer have a motherly nature in them. I've already stated that the people born in Cancer are slightly selfish. So let me explain that to you. Since Cancer has a mother connectivity, just imagine how a mother provide all the first priority to their kid. Only after that they will take care of others. You could find a selfishness in those acts, but it is nothing wrong in doing so. Just like this care, the person born in Cancer will also be. They'll be selfish in some cases. Those cases will not be completely a bad thing to do. Aslesha is being ruled by a Mercury. So basically, the people or the person born in this star is highly intelligent, very sharp minded, and they tend to grasp everything very easily. That is, they have a quicker grasping power. Ketu was born in Aslesha. So, the person born in Aslesha may have some spiritual interest too. So, before entering into the video, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe it and click the bell button next to it to get notified when we upload a new video. According to DNA astrology, Aslesha is being ruled by Mercury but has a karmic registry of Sun. If you have your Lagna, that is your ascendant in Aslesha, or moon in Aslesha, or your Lagna lord, that is your ascendant lord in Aslesha, the following things which I'm gonna state will match you. It doesn't mean that the things which I'm stating is 100% accuracy. It will match you around 70 to 80% only. Other prediction can be done only by seeing your horoscope and seeing the influence of the other planets placement in your horoscope. Before detailing about your character, let me tell you a mythical connectivity that is with your star Aslesha. In Mahabharata, the king Yudhishthira, who is famously called as Dharmar, was born in Aslesha star. And also in Ramayana, Lakshmana was also born in Aslesha star. Both Yudhishthira and Lakshmana ended their life when their life was so comfortable and lively. Lakshmana committed suicide, or you could tell he sacrificed his life to the death on following his brother's words. Whereas, in the case of Yudhishthira, all his brothers and his wife and he himself went on to a path called Liberation Path. That is, they climbed Mount Kailash, which leads to the Swargaloka. This indirectly means that they chose the path of death instead of living. Now, let me tell you the connectivity of people born in Aslesha with the persons I've stated above. So, please don't get worried that the person born in Aslesha would commit suicide in this birth or lose their interest on life over the death in this birth. But in actual terms, the person with Aslesha will be born in a family which includes both their mother side and their father side, that is your entire lineage, will have people who have already committed suicide voluntarily. Your entire family will also have people who have married more than once. Since I have already stated that Aslesha has a karmic registry of Sun, so you will also have family members who are in the fields like government related, or a medical connectivity. Sun basically denotes a father, father-in-law, or your elder son. As you have Sun karmic registry, you may fail to get emotional or material support from your father or father-in-law or your elder son. You will face problems with any one of the persons which I have stated. If your father supports you financially, he may fail to provide you with the emotional support, or he may fail to provide you with his love or care. You may also face some separation from your father. If you have got every support from your father and you are staying with your father, you may face some problems with your father in law or your elder son. So please be careful with these persons and take care of them irrespective of their character and their love or the care that they provide towards you. Sun also indicates our soul, that is Atma power. Sun also indicates name, fame, reputation, and recognition. Since you have karmic registry of Sun, which indicates that you would have a weaker Sun, you may face problems with the things which I've stated. Like you may have a lower soul power. You may feel yourself as a weaker person. You may face some problems with your name, fame, reputation, or recognition in the society. I've already stated that the people born in Cancer are very sensitive and very emotional. In addition, you have karmic registry of Sun. So, it is advisable for you to enter the marital status after getting pretty matured in your life. That is, after you attain an age of 26 or 27. The thing which I've stated is both for a male and also for a female. There is also another reason. Since 7th house basically represents a relationship, mainly your marital status. You have your 7th house as Magaram, that is Capricorn, which is being ruled by Shani, that is Saturn. Saturn will generally test you with your responsibility and maturity in handling anything in your life. If you fail to do that, he will punish you, and by doing that process of punishing, he will help us to get succeeded in our life. And also, Saturn will provide us with everything, but only after we have known the value of that particular thing. Since it's in the 7th house from your house Cancer, you should know the value of the any sorts of relationship. Since marriage plays a vital role in our life, it is considered as one of the most important relationship. So, marry late after getting all those responsibility and maturity. If you marry earlier, Saturn will teach you responsibility and maturity. Hence, because of those things, you may face some difficulty in your marriage life. You also will face some frictions in your personal life. Husband and wife may face some misunderstanding between them. If you marry late, you may avoid all those things, but those things can't be avoided completely. You will still face some problems and frictions between you and your partner. Your marriage life will be manageable, but avoid expectation from your spouse. Instead, concentrate on other needs, mainly your material needs. Now, let me tell you why you have got karmic registry of Sun in this birth. In your previous birth, you may have done some good deeds and lots of bad deeds in fields like government related or any medicinal fields. You may also have showed your bossy nature in those fields. So, in this birth, you will face some problems from your higher officials. They may fail to provide you their support. You may also face some difficulty with your co-workers. So, please be careful with them and also provide your respect to them, no matter what happens. Now let me tell you some amends or parigara which you can do. You can choose educational fields or jobs or business related to any medicinal fields, government or government related, politicians, lawyers, or even accountant. You should have an habit of working continuously. Not only your work, you could also help your colleagues to complete their works. If you do so, you can reduce the bad karmic registry of Sun on your life. You can help aged peoples, mainly aged male persons, by providing them food or any other material needs or any other needs to them which they require. You can also provide food to poor peoples on every Sunday, irrespective of their gender. Have a habit of providing food to birds daily. Watch early morning, that is around 6:30 to 7 o'clock Sun regularly, and pray to Sun by offering water to him daily. While watching Sun, try to hear or chant Aditya Hridayam. You can also hear or chant Aditya Hridayam whenever it's possible for you. Avoid consuming non-vegetarian foods completely. If not possible, avoid it at least on Sundays, but it is highly recommended for you to avoid it completely. Since you have a Sun karmic registry, you may face some problems regarding backbone, spinal, eyes, headache, hip pain, migraine, poor digestion problems, and also higher body heat. So, to avoid all those things, consume food accordingly. Always have a habit of sitting in Vajrasanam position. These will help you to avoid problems related to your backbone. If it's not possible for you to sit in Vajrasana position continuously, you could at least try to sit in that position for at least 10 minutes daily. I hope you have liked our video. If so, click the like button and encourage us. If you found our video helpful, please share it with your friends and your family members. It may also be helpful to them. Thank you so much.